Underneath what everybody sees as AI today, there's a whole movement of computing, from general purpose computing to accelerated computing. We've been pushing this now for over 20 years. There are three things that's happening. We all know that Moore's law has run its course. The amount of demand for computing is really challenging. One of the most intensive computation things that the world does in cloud is data processing. Several $100 billion of computation is done on just raw data processing. It has nothing to do with AI. Data frames, everybody's names, address, their sex, their age, how much money they make. All of that sits into a data frame, and that data frame drives the world today, whether it's in banking or credit cards or e-commerce. Everything is driven off of that data frame. That data frame costs hundreds of billions of dollars to go compute. The second thing is generative AI. The most important application of the last 15 years is called REXs, recommender systems. How do we know what information to recommend to us in a social feed? How do you know what ad to recommend to somebody? That REXs is the engine of the internet today. The internet is so gigantic, without a recommender system, that a little tiny phone will have no chance of ever seeing the right information. That's going generative AI. Many of the internet companies can build an enormous number of GPU supercomputers just doing that. Then it creates the third opportunity, which is agentic AI. This is Grok, OpenAI, Anthropic, Gemini. If you take that into consideration, you'll come to the conclusion that, in fact, what is left over to fuel that revolutionary agentic AI is not only substantially less than you thought, and all of it justified.